Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, my husband Julian is here. If you guys don't know already, he is in the US Army. He's an infantryman, and so he's going to show me what an MRE is today and how to eat it. So I remember when he first joined the army, I knew that he was eating MREs out in the fields, and I was so curious because I was obviously concerned and I wanted to know what he was eating and how he was being taken care of. And I was just kind of surprised by like what an MRE was. I had not known about them beforehand, so it was so funny.
It's just...
Now Julian, can you tell us what an MRE is?
One MRE is it stands for meal ready to eat, and this is an individual meal. I guess this one here is a hash brown potatoes with bacon and peppers. It's one of my favorite ones for sure because of the things it comes with. This is the pizza slice pepperoni one. This is a new one. This hasn't been out for a while. I guess they got some good preservatives in here that allows this food to stay alive for years, because we still have boxes that we use out in the field, and there's MREs from like many years ago, and the food just doesn't go bad.
And it's not refrigerated or frozen, it's just like ready to eat, and there's like some igniting flaming things that can like warm it up for when they're out in the field. Yeah,
there's a little heat pack. You just add a little water, and it sucks for me sometimes. The majority of the times they have not worked for me. They either work or they don't work because they get crushed. My friends and I, we use them for like hand warmers to stay warm out in the field.
And just for people who don't are not really familiar with like the whole army military type of thing, they eat these when they're like out in a field where they don't have access to like fresh food or a cafeteria, or if they're like deployed or just like in the middle of the forest somewhere. This is what like basically keeps them alive. And so I just want to show an up close of this box or bag. It says Department of Defense, United States of America. Menu 23, pizza slice, pepperoni, MRE, warfighter recommended, warfighter tested, warfighter approved.
Hell yeah.
I remember when he told me that you can heat them up, I was like, how do you eat it up? Like, I'm so curious. So finally we're here and he's gonna show me, and I thought it would be cool to show you guys too, because I think it's pretty interesting.
We're gonna try this. Open them at the same time. We'll open two.
All right.
You grip it, it says peelable seal. Grab it and then just open it.
Is that how you guys look all mad and hungry?
All the time. Some are just, honestly, some are just stronger. Damn, you see what I'm saying? Stronger
Maybe
than others.
I should be the infantryman.
For real.
I got this, babe.
Man.
Here, let me try it. It might be my grip.
Honestly, I have no idea. I'm gripping the shit out of it. Everybody always usually has a knife on them to open it a lot faster. This comes with crackers. The reason I like this is because it comes with granola, small little blueberries. That's the only reason I like this one. This is my favorite one. I mean, the barter system applies. The barter system is what goes on when you're out in the field. I always trade people for these. Cran raspberry flavored bar. I always give this away though to my brother Baby Jones. This is the meal. This is
That's the meal.
Bacon in a pack. In this little pack here, this is where you get your little toilet paper, your little set of napkins. You save some for toilet paper, maybe some as a napkin or for your fingertips, but you shouldn't get that. And this food gets you constipated as well, so you don't gotta worry about going right away. So this is the beverage base orange type 3. This is pretty much like Gatorade powder, and they pretty much just pop it open. They'll eat it like candy. 2 pieces of gum, so your breath won't stink after. You got your little coffee pack, your sugar pack, your creamer, a little moist towelette, the matches, some iodized salt. So they've done the science behind it, so this is just enough to keep you alive for like 24 hours or something like that. Cheese spread. You could drizzle this over your hash brown, but usually people, what they do is like cheese and crackers. When you're out in the field, you're not gonna get to heat up your food.
Okay.
It's ready to eat cold, you can eat it cold. MRE heater right here. There's a little
Heater pack?
There's a little indicator here that says do not overfill. So where those little black lines are on the bottom, you don't go past that. It's more than enough. Fold this. Spread it all about. Feel it?
Oh my god, it's smoking!
That
it's
hurts
hot.
super
It is
hot.
hot, guys. I was not expecting that. Like, it's like if you're touching a hot pan.
Yeah, it'll burn you.
See that? It's hot.
Yeah,
Okay,
really
go.
hot. You get this pack, slide the bottom so it can sit there. Put it in there. Your cheese, you want to soften up your cheese because it gets cold, and I'm telling you, cold where I'm at, it gets cold. I'm talking about 20s, pretty much 18 degrees, and it sucks. I fold the top flat downwards so it could, all that heat. So there's a total fat, 14 grams of fat, and there's 28 grams of carbs. And protein, there's 9 grams of protein, but it all adds up because there's like 5 or 7 grams of protein in the cheese. It's more than enough to get you going for a while. I fold this up. I'll lay it against the tree like this. While it's heating up, see it's heating up right here. There. I got my Mountain House granola with blueberries.
I can smell the onion, or is there onion in that bacon one?
I don't know how you can smell it because it's completely closed.
I can smell something.
That's the chemicals from the heater. This smells good though.
That does smell.
So you got 9 grams of protein there, and you got 8 grams of protein here. So that's what, 17 grams, and then you got 33 grams of carbs. Granola with milk and blueberries. A spoon. Mix it up in there. Bunch of little blueberries. They have to be wild blueberries because. Can you hold this for me, please?
We're not gonna eat this yet?
Not yet. That's dessert. This, I just pretty much. Hey, who wants this? Hey, who wants a first strike bar? Crown raspberry. Hey, right here. Hey. Boom! You just toss it. Everybody toss it. They catch it. All right. Everybody's always trading.
That's nice.
You got your crackers ready to go. Some people crush them. They throw them in there with the hash browns, depending on how you like your hash browns. Some people just leave the crackers the way they are, and they'll put the cheese over them, and they'll just have like. These are like plain saltine crackers without salt. These crackers have 3 grams of protein, 27 grams of carb. Damn, they broke. Damn, they really broke.
You try that? Not bad, but just simple.
No time. You have no time to waste. You could kill an MRE like in 5 minutes. All your trash, you have to throw it away in this bag that everything came in. You fold it up, you stash it in your rucksack, and then you throw it away somewhere. After the mission's over, because you don't want to leave a trace. Say the enemy are walking through, they find an MRE, like, oh damn, there's some American soldiers here. How do you know that? Foreign soldier, enemy soldier.
It only says.
Yeah, you don't want to leave no footprints. So I think by now, your food should be ready.
Let's have
Your
dinner.
cheese is nice and hot. So there it is. The reason I like this one is because there's like bacon bits in every single bite, and it's potatoes. And yeah, it's not too bad considering the conditions.
Is there only spoon?
The only spoon.
Okay, lift that up.
There's a ranger that got a confirmed kill with this spoon, so this spoon is pretty strong. You want to put some cheese in it?
Is that what you do?
That's what I do.
Okay.
It's like bacon, cheese.
Where can I put this?
Put that against the tree.
Right here. Cheesy. Let me see, and the ingredients on here are what?
Or
Cheddar cheese, water, sodium phosphate. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Ingredients. This looks like so small.
oh, it's filling once you're done with everything.
How's it? Okay, so here's my first bite of an MRE.
I mean, mentally, I'm putting it.
Not bad.
And then just have a little cracker with it after. I always have a cracker with it.
It's actually pretty good.
That one's okay. Eating it cold, it sucks. Eating it cold, you just rip off a little corner and you just squeeze it all into your mouth, and that's it.
How is it taste?
Like, you gotta finish everything in 5 minutes.
Just knowing that it was in a packet kind of grosses me out, but it's actually pretty good. And it tasted good with that cracker.
That's why people crush the crackers and throw them in there.
I thought they were gonna be more simple. There's actually a lot more in them than I thought. Here's the last bite. I don't think there's any more. Can we try this just because, like, just for the fun of it?
Oh yeah. This has 3 grams of protein, 48 grams of carbs, a bunch of sugar. It's very soft right now because it's not
cold.
Not cold here.
Super chewy.
Yeah,
I
do
really
go
like
hot.
Mm.
There's a chocolate one. You have a roasted peanuts for fats and protein.
Yes.
Just like that.
Yeah, these taste normal. Mm-hmm.
Quick.
Well, I mean, I thought that hash brown tasted pretty good. So I can only imagine, like, when you're starving and you're out in the field, like, you're obviously gonna enjoy that, right? Oh god.
You seal it and then you pinch the middle like this. It creates a little funnel right there. Right there you.
How is it?
It's orange Gatorade pretty much.
Yeah, it tastes like Gatorade.
And after that you just have your gum.
Thanks for sharing. I'm just kidding.
Want to try?
No.
It's like Big Red.
Oh, I don't like that gum.
Always keep this after. You know, if you're in the field, these get you really constipated and your poop is super dry. That's just being like straight up honest. You won't poop for like a few days for some reason when you're just living off of MREs. So this is more than enough toilet paper. It's pretty much those types of poop where you don't need any toilet paper because it's just dry like a dog. And then you just took it. You got little layers right here.
I wasn't expecting for there to be like that whole Gatorade thing and the whole coffee thing and all of the price. Like if you would have told me that you can have a coffee, a Gatorade, your meal, and a snack out of this bag, I wouldn't have believed it. 'Cause how do you like get that out of this? But now I know. So we're gonna move on to the pizza slice.
Pizza slice.
Have you tried this one?
Yeah,
Is it good?
It's not really pizza.
Pizza's my favorite food.
This oatmeal cookie right here. This is, you hold on to this to trade or you eat it. This is good. It's 3 grams of protein, 33 grams of carbs. I like this one.
That one sounds good.
Again, you open up your MRE ready to eat heater.
Grab your handy dandy water. It's
Get
boiling.
off. Good so.
I like a fire alarm.
Ew. Open the window, babe. Wow.
So we forgot to try the granola from the previous one, and our pizza slice is warming up right now, so we're gonna give that a try meanwhile.
Some wild blueberries. That's so good. That's so good to me. That's so good to me. You talking about some granola?
Okay.
Eat it, just chew it. Oh no.
If you're hungry, I can go make you something.
The pizza's ready. What else we got here? We got some cherry blue. Holy shit, this is burning me. Holy shit, this is burning me.
Oh,
So this is cherry blueberry cobbler. People love that stuff. I usually trade it. I don't really like. I wouldn't recommend doing this indoor because of the chemicals that, just the bad stuff that comes from the heater pack. You need it in a ventilated area.
I'm gonna try this at home, guys. Here's a pizza slice. All right. It tastes really like doughy, like bready. And this just reminds me of like those cheap frozen pizzas that you would eat like in school. But yeah, I don't really like this one. It has like a weird like powdery taste. You see we have some chocolate protein drink powder.
Yeah, this is chocolate protein. 12 grams of protein and 53 grams of carbs. And 36 grams of sugar. This you can seal it, so you can use drink it off this pack. You
Put some water in it.
put water in it. You seal it.
What is it?
It's collar. I didn't grow up on cobbler, so I don't really know what cobbler is.
It's not bad. It's just like some gooey jelly.
Your oatmeal cookie tiff.
Mmm.
So oatmeal cookie.
Very good. So out of the pizza slice and the hash brown one, for sure the hash brown one was better. So I'm just happy to now understand what you're eating. But it makes me a little sad. I feel a little sad now. He wants to cry.
No, I don't even care out there.
He's crying.
You know, I take my own food out there. This food sucks. And everybody knows this food sucks, but I mean sometimes.
But you have to do it sometimes.
Yeah, you have to do it. You're gonna do it sometimes. Even like I'm more of a health nut.
Well, thank you, my love, for showing me. I just want to thank you for your service. Thank you for coming on, doing this video with me, and showing me how to eat an MRE.
Right.
Anything else?
You feel strip it, so just take what you need, because you're gonna be carrying all this. So just take out what you're not gonna eat right off the bat before packing your stuff, and
to lighten the weight.
yeah, just take your cookie, take your pizza.
You're good to go.
That's it. And just take your paper for when you gotta go, and that's it. You don't want to take anything more than that. Trust me, there's no time, and that's about it.
All right, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and please subscribe to this channel and hit the thumbs up button if you liked this video. And are you yawning during the outro?
No, I'm just like, damn, this food sucks. But yeah, just go ahead and subscribe to her channel.
And click the thumb and comment down below. Tell us what you think about MREs, or if you've ever tried them, if you never had heard about them before. See you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Peace. Say bye. Say bye. Bye.